Greetings, humans. Spinningmantis here with Squirt Reynolds, and this is The Park.
The Park!
Final episode of The Park.
Presumably.
Thanks for joining us. We were, inside, our brain fun house.
It was just it's the same shit over and over. Look, this time it's a little bit more creepy. Gonna do the same things. Oh, look, it's more creepy again. Let's go through the door, gang.
Very much like Layers of Fear, which we had to stop playing because it was making us nauseous, visually.
It was making me seasick.
Pretty much. And this was a little bit too last time we played it. So hopefully this will be the climax.
The climax. It's gonna get scary.
The Kleenex.
The Kleenex.
There's only been one jump scare so far. I think there should have been 3 or 4.
I think there was a couple that was supposed to be jump scares. Ooh, was that something? Oh, that was you in the mirror, right?
I don't know. I actually set it to be set my sensitivity to 1, and it still swings wildly, when I'm controlling it side to side. It's just too sensitive. So we just...
Stories are told again and again, and from their...
Oh, that's right, her inane babble.
Understanding of the world.
About how her
2
kid's a
children
shithead.
are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch.
So this is actually a different
In
area.
Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch.
As is their wont.
The story, the mother and the witch were the same person.
Oh!
I never wanted to be the witch.
Well, don't eat your kid then.
Aren't I?
Don't eat your children. They don't taste too tasty. So, what are we doing again? Here? Just still looking for the kid? Or just
I guess so. We were looking for his teddy bear, and then he ran off, and read the page.
Read page says, says right here, you are a little bitch. Kids broke in today. It's been so long since I heard laughter, so very long. I took one of them. I couldn't help myself. It was fast, and the other just didn't notice. I liked hearing him laugh. This boy from the academy, I put him on a slab. I tickled him until he couldn't breathe. My machines came to life, whirring in time to his gasps and his shrieks. I think this is delightful. The change wrought in me by the machines is not yet complete, but must be other children I can lay on my slab. Right. So are you supposed to be like Chuck E. Cheese also?
No, I think we're the guy who owned... We're finding out the story of the guy who owned and built the park, who was trying to capture some mystical energy and capture
some black
souls.
magic and turn Chuck E. Cheese into a...
And that was just
creepy
a
creeps.
byproduct of the evil...
Eyes Without Sparkle. That's my favorite book.
I kind of like that, Eyes Without Sparkle. It's the first new book in a while. We kept seeing the same ones over and over again.
More evil.
Eyes Without Sparkle.
That's quite a megaphone there, or a phonograph. It's the self-cranking. Hansel and Gretel. Gretel and Hansel. Oh, the music just got creepy. Now shit's gonna get real! Oh, is that the...
Callum. Callum!
Callum! On the slab!
Callum. Callum.
Does he has a head wound?
Looks like it, yeah.
Oh, and then there's Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh!
You're gonna have to fight Chuck E. Cheese. No, it's a bad haircut. With a Cthulhu shirt.
The Power of Cthulhu.
Oh, hey, witch. Why aren't you like A?
Right? Okay, this is
Oh.
kind of dark.
The end. Now you don't have to take him to the fun park anymore. 'Cause you done killed him. You and Chuck E. Cheese. And the creepy witch.
And the ice pick.
And the ice pick.
And the
And
Jack Skellington.
Jack Skellington. Just kidding, it was all a dream.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
Didn't lose their kids and then stab them.
Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
On the slab.
On the slab, on the slab, on the slab.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
The end.
Oh, the sensibilities of this are so strange. Really?
What?
Really?
Are you kidding me right now?
Is the bogeyman, Dr. Card.
Okay, Dan.
So let's see if I remember any of these people. Full disclosure, I used to work at Funcom and no longer did, had no involvement of this project. Seeing if any of the names are like super familiar as someone I actually knew. Not so far. Tech. You see a lot of obviously Norwegian names.
He says, "Don't worry." we
Okay,
use
quality
people all the time."
assurance.
Matt Grant.
No,
That sounds like a.
nobody. So that's probably the people up in Montreal. Jimmy Chan. Espen Bakken, general manager. So he was the Norwegian counterpart of what I did. I was the QA lead in America, and he was the QA lead in Norway.
Cool.
And Espen is a super, super cool guy. So kudos and grats to Espen Bakken on being the general manager of Funcom, I guess.
And also producing this delightful game.
Yeah, I have to say I did not like the game at all. If it was a VR game, I would have liked it. If I was wearing a VR helmet, maybe it would have been a cooler experience. But honestly, there was only one real jump scare, maybe a couple other minor scares in it, and the sensibilities and the story and the pacing, and
The whole thing was just like, what?
I was not loving it. So anyway, that has been the park.
Okay.
Watch one of our other Let's Plays, and if you like to see more Let's Plays with Spinningmantis and Squirt, we appreciate it if you like and subscribe. And coming up, we'll be doing 3/4 Home and Inside and other things beyond that. So check it out. That's all for now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Shortest episode ever.